Welcome back to American Playbook. Tonight's Sunday night football matchup was a spectacle. The Detroit Lions and Minnesota Vikings squared off in a game with huge stakes, the NFC North title, a first-round bye, and the coveted number 1 seed. This game had it all: big plays, mistakes, and playoff implications. Let's dive into the action. First half recap. The first half showcased the grit and determination of both teams, but it was clear they were struggling to find rhythm. The Vikings had multiple chances in the red zone but failed to capitalize, settling for field goals instead of touchdowns. They made 3 trips inside Detroit's 20-yard line but only managed 6 points. On 4th and goal, Sam Darnold's pass to Jordan Addison fell incomplete, a crucial missed opportunity. The Lions, on the other hand, relied on Jared Goff's consistency in the red zone. Goff completed a critical 4th down pass to Jahmyr Gibbs for a touchdown, improving his season stats to 23 touchdowns and 0 interceptions in the red zone. By halftime, Detroit held a narrow 10-6 lead, with Goff going 13 of 17 for 115 yards, while Darnold struggled at just 9 of 20 passes for 93 yards. Second half, turning point for the Lions. Coming out of halftime, the Lions looked more determined. After Minnesota missed a 51-yard field goal early in the third quarter, Detroit capitalized with another red zone touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs was unstoppable, scoring his second touchdown of the night on a crucial 4th down play. Meanwhile, the Vikings continued to flounder. Their red zone woes persisted as they failed to score on a 4th and 2 at Detroit's goal line. Darnold, visibly frustrated, couldn't connect with his receivers under pressure. By the end of the third quarter, the Lions were leading 17-9 and had all the momentum. Fourth quarter, Gibbs steals the show. In the final quarter, Jahmyr Gibbs delivered one of the best performances of the season. He ran for his 4th touchdown of the game on a powerful 4-yard run, capping a 74-yard drive that put the game out of reach. The Lions' defense also stepped up, forcing Minnesota to punt on a crucial drive. The Vikings, trailing 24-9 with just over 10 minutes left, couldn't mount a comeback. A sack on 3rd and 9 ended their hopes, and Detroit took full control. With Gibbs's final touchdown, the Lions sealed an emphatic 31-9 victory. Key stats and injuries. Jared Goff, 23 red zone touchdowns, 0 interceptions this season. Jahmyr Gibbs, 4 touchdowns, carrying Detroit's offense. Sam Darnold struggled with a 45% completion rate, one of his worst performances this season. Detroit's defense held Minnesota to just 3 field goals despite 4 red zone trips. Injury update. Lions cornerback Terrion Arnold left the game in the third quarter with an apparent injury. His return is listed as questionable, adding to Detroit's ongoing injury struggles this season. Playoff picture. This win means everything for Detroit. The Lions have secured the number 1 seed in the NFC, earning a first-round bye and home field advantage throughout the playoffs, a franchise first. The Vikings, on the other hand, will take the number 5 seed and play the NFC West champion Los Angeles Rams in the final game of Wild Card Weekend on January 13. Outro. Tonight, the Lions proved they're ready to compete at the highest level. With their offense firing on all cylinders and their defense holding strong, Detroit has solidified itself as a true Super Bowl contender. What's your take on this game? Do the Lions have what it takes to go all the way? And can the Vikings bounce back in the playoffs? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Sports, and hit that bell icon for all the latest NFL updates. See you next time. Subscribe, watch next.